Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft Hardcore, and it's Minecraft 1.0. And I think we're going to do a little enchanting to start the episode. I figure I just want to do level 1 enchants. Level 1, I said. Thank you. And efficiency, okay, not terrible. And level 1. Unbreaking, I like that on a shovel. Alright, so now our pickaxes. I'm sorry, no. You don't understand. There we go. 1. Unbreaking. We'll take it. Makes my iron last longer. Your efficiency. Okay, I like that. And you are unbreaking and efficiency. So you're going to be... Oops, that's right. I have to do that. Move them. I can't like hot swap them, like drop it on top of it and switch them. You know what I mean? Alright. And I've got 1 level left, and I'm sort of tempted to just do this sword. I don't know why. For its last few uses, will it be more useful? Well, if it's against zombies or skeletons, it will be. Alright. Well, I was just chilling in here, so I put up safety walls, and then I've got my dog here, chilling out. And let's see here. We could probably harvest this. Is all done, but I think we have plenty of food for right now. I've got a stack on me. There's a couple stacks. I'll let it be what it is. Oh yeah, I extended that, and you can see I left a little iron to dig on screen, which we could start with. You know, I'm looking to mine today, and iron is not something I'm looking to turn down, so we'll go ahead and take all of this. I don't know if I care to go up there and grab that just yet. I will just grab that to start off. We'll have a slot in our inventory already dedicated for the iron, in which we are going to try to gather. And I will jump, because I can't run on stairs apparently. But you can run through half steps like that. Alright, so we're going to go back down to my mines, which is fantastic. It's quite a bit down here. I did do a little digging and replacing coal with stone, just because, yeah, I needed more coal, obviously. And we'll go ahead and hop on down. And I figure I'm going to extend just one of these other mine shafts and go into it and see what happens here. So, I don't like... Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, and then we've got a slime chunk. I don't think I need to use a sword on you, to tell you the truth. Yeah, and this went right here. But I can still kind of go forward, right? Where was this? Let's just kind of fill in my mine area here. I think a little bit. I think we have all that safely lit, but I just want it to be approximate same level. And you can be replaced. And sure, but you over here, I guess, you get to go. Come on, please work with me. Okay. And I think sometimes it helps to dig, because there we go, to move your target, because if you just wait for it, you see there's like a delay before you can start. And get that. Is this right? Yeah, this is right. And we'll leave the ability to know about that. Maybe not the ability to come up just yet. And I hear zombie. That's for sure. Was I digging? No. Yeah, I was. You know what? There's some iron. I'm really hoping to find myself some diamond. Some more diamond would be beautiful. And I hear you, zombie. Silly old zombie. I'm going to just kind of fill this in a little bit, I think. Actually, oops. I was breaking that layer, wasn't I? Oh well. It is what it is. And this, I mean, will collect a lot of stone. I can always just throw the stone out if I really don't. I mean, I've got a lot of stone back at the... Well, I'm actually not that far from my mine crossroads or whatever, right? So, I think I only have a couple open slots in that chest, but, you know, nonetheless. Okay, I'm feeling like I want to peek out and see which way are you coming from? I can't tell. You sound close. Maybe you're just right above me? Shouldn't dig straight up in the same way you shouldn't dig straight down. But that's fine. We lived. No harm, no foul, right? Oh, there goes that. So let's go with, you know what? Let's start with efficiency. We'll get used to that. Yeah, that feels a lot better. And I guess we're going to need our shovel. It'll break soon. That's fine. That's why we got the iron one. Figured I had enough iron to make some iron tools. And then why not enchant them? That's the way I look at it. We get tons of resources. I brought a stack of gravel with me just because it can be useful when dealing with lava and such, right? But I think I'm going to be gathering more than enough right here. We'll see. Maybe that's something that's sacrificed. Although that can turn into useful arrows with the flint or whatever, and more flint and steel is always going to probably be helpful. So, oh, we got some more iron. That's good news in my opinion. And it was, okay, I was about to say it was one piece of iron. Well, there's coal. Coal and diamonds are similar, right? Come on now. They're like condensed carbon, essentially. I mean, diamonds are just really, really, really condensed carbon, huh? But, and we'll take all the coal, though. I don't know if I just light this up or fill it in. I think I'm going to just light it up rather than fill it in. But I think we've got more than a, oh no, we've got more than a stack now. And I've got plenty of torches. I overmade them. Well, this can just probably, you know, dig me later. That's not diamonds or iron right now. So those are probably any metals we're going to go for. Metals or diamonds. And just listen to that zombie as he just wishes that I would come fight him. I'm sure that's what they're moaning about. I'm fairly certain. Okay, well that's a good amount of digging there. We can go back to mining. Oh man, yeah, the efficiency iron pick with stone is pretty nice. And this is just efficiency 1, right? And get some unbreaking action up on this. Okay, well, I think it's safe enough to just go ahead and be as well lit as possible in my mines. I would like them to be safe. You know, places I can consider myself safe at least. That way I can like retreat to them if nothing else. And, ooh, okay. Get some more of this going on, I guess. Oh, I was trying to put one of those down. And I guess pick up all the stuff I can right now. I'm hoping to find diamonds somewhere. That's my ultimate goal, right? Isn't that where I'm supposed to be? Yeah, 14 is where I like. I'm above lava. So, I think it's a little bit easier to be safe when you're above the lava level than when you're below it, in my opinion. Or, like, right at the same level as it. So, we do some digging, I guess. And there we go. I mean, this actually even goes faster than mining, to tell you the truth. But the digging only lasts for so long, huh? Well, we'll dig some more. Place a torch in a little bit. Probably like in this area right here. I mean, I'm overdoing it, admittedly, but I have plenty of torches. I'm not at all fussed. I'm just kind of going with these 3 wide just so I have more of a chance to see diamonds. I expected a little bit more fighting by now, but... or at least diamonds by now, because, you know, I've dug quite a bit. And I figure it'll break into something sooner or later, right? And spelunking is always something that can lead to diamonds. Especially when you run into caverns at this level, right? It's sometimes quite simple. A matter of just looking on the wall and seeing diamonds then. Okay, well, let's just go to unbreaking right now. So it still mines pretty fast, but it'll last longer than that one. And I mean, it's still, yeah, you can't complain. Iron pickaxe does the trick. It feels a lot better than the stone pickaxe, at least, you know? And then if you get efficiency on them, man. And then my next one's even better, right? Because it's efficiency 1 and unbreaking 1. That's why I like to just kind of use level 1 stuff until I, you know, find a way to be mass-producing experience. And I don't know, I might be doing that with the zombie. If I remember wherever that zombie dungeon is, I'll have to look it up next episode or something. But we'll probably go back to that and maybe look into setting up just a simple little thing where they spawn up, fall a certain amount of damage, take a certain amount of damage, and hopefully not enough to kill them, but enough to, you know, make it possible to, like, kill them with either stone sword or a matter of punches or something. I don't know what the exact math would be. But I think using fence gates under the water helps. I don't know. I mean, it's old advice, but it's also an old old patch of the game here. I mean, it's the release version, so. Ooh, we got redstone too, huh? I like redstone too. I will take it. I'm gonna figure out a way to use it eventually here. Don't you worry about it. And we'll take all of that. This I am just going... Oh wait, there's still more redstone. I'm sorry. I almost just covered that up. Okay. I know we're hungry, but I think I'm going to... I thought I saw gold. It's not diamond, but it's gold. So I mean, it's not bad. I'm happy to take it. You know what? You can just be lit up actually. And we can walk over this. But please, diamond soon. Feels like I'm bound to become close on diamond. We found all like the other stuff. Iron, coal, gold. We haven't struck a Lapis yet, but I don't know if I care that much to strike it. I mean, I think again it's just die in this version of the game, so I don't know. We might eventually do some sheep gathering and then, you know, do different dyeing so we have different sheep colors. But, you know, that's probably after, you know, I do have wheat, I think is which they like. So, I mean, I could gather them, right? Feasibly. And we want all of that. Definitely our iron up here. I hear water very close. It's probably right above us somewhere, right? Not right above us, admittedly. But let's get that lit up. But I guess we'll do something like this. Okay. And this way too. Okay. Come on now, you gotta reveal some diamonds. I believe in you. Let's at least get you lit up. And kind of mine our basic 3x3 hallway. And again, I don't know. I haven't decided. Maybe if this lasts long enough, I will invest iron in making like rails down here, which could be fun, right? I mean, when is it not fun to build rails and stuff? So that's my thought, at least. And we'll get that iron for sure here. Okay. And I guess just go and see, is there any more? Doesn't look like it. Just dig around it a little bit. Try to be sure. Place a torch. And I guess we'll keep digging. And hope that we find... I was really hoping to get into some diamonds. But maybe we should also try and find out what we're so close to breaching. You know what I mean? It did sound closer when I was up, right? Like this way over here. Let's try and be a little safe about it. Am I getting closer to it or further? I can't really tell. Maybe it's just purely this way and not so much a word about level. Okay, well, let's get something lit. It sounds a little louder over here. Is it above me, though? Or just kind of this way? I mean, hearing water at this level sounds like a good idea, like a good thing, right? Because it could be putting out lava. Therefore, just creating natural obsidian for me and all sorts of things. But just kind of digging out feelers here, right? And not really finding much. And I'm officially out of space here. Fantastic. I hear a skelly, so we're definitely close to something, right? What it is, where it is, I have no idea. Like, I can't tell if I'm getting close, like warmer or, you know, warm, cold. That game, right? Well, I'd really like to come out and break into what's going on. Oops. At least, I mean, you know, break out into, like, the obvious cavern that's nearby, right? And... okay, well, let's start digging up, I guess, right? Well, like, right there to start. Oh, I think we found our way. We found some water, that's for sure. There's this gold, but I hear enemies, so let's go and like light up some of this stuff. And probably something like that, right? Okay. Well, that's weird because it's like there's already torches. Like I've already been here or something. But where is that spider and that whatnot coming from? Are they over here? I have no idea. Kind of weird. Kind of weird indeed. Well, I'm certainly going to take the gold, I guess, right? And break all of that. Oh, come on now. And yeah, give me that. Okay. This was the way I came from, right? Indeed. So which way was my actual hallway going? Now that I breached that whole thing. It's going this way. How much do we don't have a whole lot of room for anything anymore, but, you know, I feel safe from that water sound and everything, but I don't know where the enemies are. Don't really hear them down here now, so. But I am hoping to find some diamond, definitely before the end of the episode. That would be my ideal hope. But, you know, you never know. We'll see what happens. And maybe we'll run into some enemies too. I don't know. You never know. Just don't fall into lava. That's my main #1 goal. Do not let lava fall on me too. That's also another good goal. Lava in general, just avoid. That's probably good words to live by, right? Although I'm coming down to Laba's neighborhood, you know? So perhaps I'm the one at fault. Of course I'm the one at fault. I'm the monster coming down here and... Okay, well... I guess that opened up some more space for me to get some more stone. Fair enough, game. Let's end that real quick. There we go. I was like, that's probably plenty. Oh! That's right, this is efficiency again. And I love every part of it, right? Do we have enough for all of that? I was hoping so. Efficiency and unbreaking. I'm a fan of this. And just keep digging. And I assume sooner or later at this level we've got a probably good odds of running into some diamonds or whatnot, so either way, let's dig this a little bit further and then call that a good spot for a torch. Get it nice and well lit. We'll see. Keep going. I don't know if any of this might end up on the cutting room floor or if I'll just do like a fast forward. I don't know. I'm not much of an editor, but I like learning, so it's, you know, one of the eventual goals is to be better at editing and such, but I also am a fan of just, you know, watching Let's Plays for the most part that, you know, do minimal editing. You know, obviously we don't need to watch like you grinding or something, but unless that's what the video like series specifically is like, you know, watch me kill this same enemy in Final Fantasy VII for 3 hours, and you know, that would be, I guess, maybe enticing to some. I don't know, but I'd probably cut my okay, well this is the point where we... No, not you. Yes, thank you. I would rather have that than stone. And we start to have to make tough decisions here about... Well, at least we're almost down to where I can put that full stack of torches in my actual slot there. So that's nice, right? Let's get to that sooner than later, actually, right? We'll just go ahead and dig this through for a while. And that's probably fair enough. And then we'll go ahead and do that. And pick up a bunch of stone. Yeah, that's fine. We've got basically infinite stone. We do want this redstone. I mean, it's one of the things I came down here for, right? Usually redstone can be close to diamonds. I mean, can. So I don't know if can and usually are both applicable there. Let's go ahead and continue though, see if we happen to reveal any on the sides or whatnot. It'd be really nice if we did. But I kind of like these big wide ones. I guess at some point I'll start off screen just mining like some smaller offshoots from these when I get like a certain amount away. But I also kind of would like to have like teleportation through the nether or whatever down here or something, right? That you could, you know, feasibly take the nether instead of the rails, but you could also take the rails. Now I hear an enemy, so there is that. I don't know. He's probably above me. Well, I'm going to put one there just because. There we go. And I think similarly here. And just break that. I'm fine with all of that. We'll get through this one way or another. And I mean, you're probably up there, aren't you? No? Is this not going to reveal you? I had a funny feeling the gravel would break through to you or something. No? Okay, well, I'm going to light it up. Sometimes gravel reveals, you know, resources. So, while I've started, I figure I'll continue on. Oh wait, is it breaking through to somewhere? It is. That's what I thought. Whoa, there's the enemies. Okay, we got the excitement finally. Oh, dear. Yeah, that was excitement. Did they kill each other? I'm just gonna eat just to be safe here. The creepers, though, seriously, did they die? You die. Okay, this area is claimed behind me, so I think let's, ooh, yeah. Start lighting a little bit. There's definitely more over here, that's for sure. Try and light it up. There's paths way through. Okay, zombie, guess what? Yeah, I've got smite 1, and there went that sword. That means I've got room. Oh, well, not for zombie flesh. We'll get rid of that eventually here. Okay, well, this seems interesting, right? Oh, there we go. Diamond. Okay, well, this is your time to shine, gravel. Alright. And I guess I didn't really need gravel for this terribly much, but it also helps. Just trying to be safer than sorrier. I don't know if that's not how that expression works at all, but... Whoa, I heard you. Why don't you come fight me? I almost walked into lava. Okay. Maybe from this way. This is sort of safe. Okay, well there's some mushrooms. We're definitely getting that diamond on the way back, but let's conquer some of these caves. And while doing that, I figure it's safe enough to say we should gather some the iron here, since we've gone through a few iron pickaxes. You can just light that up perfectly. Okay. Everything should be safe back this way, I believe. We'll take our iron. And there we go. I mean, we don't have a stack yet, so we might as well. Let's just actually get rid of that guy. Make this a little easier. And where was the... I see lapis. There's the diamond. Okay, let's get some torches around here. I mean, the lava itself is pretty helpful. Right? And you know what? This is a good opportunity to just chuck that. Okay, so there's that, but it's dangerous. I am going to go here. Hopefully there's no lava under it. It's just one piece. It's just one piece. That's most unfortunate. Okay, well, what about over by this iron over here? Oh! Above me. That'd be the worst time for something to drop down at me, right? And just do a little bit of that. Up there? Something can definitely spawn up there. Well, whatever. Just go ahead and light that up, and I don't think anything should spawn up there now. And I thought we were going to take damage from that. I'm glad I didn't. Okay, this area we conquered, we lit that up. That's where we came from. This water. Do I just want to shut it off? I think I might. Just go up there and place some more lights around. There's going to be bad guys in here, but hopefully I can get them to just walk into the lava. Right? I just don't want them dropping on me. You know what? Safety first. Safety first. Okay. Okay. This is semi-looking claimed. We've got gold in here. This goes up somewhere, you say? Well, okay. I'm certainly taking this gold. 100%. Okay. Okay. There's some iron that seems feasibly safe to get. And some more. Guess we'll break through. And how many are you? 5. And we're getting close on our iron. But, you know, I just better safe than sorry. That's really cool, like with the pool. I don't know. I like it a lot, at least. Just start lighting up. I want this to be a safe area, ideally. It's hard to judge, but okay, let's go over there. All right. I spy with my little eye. Okay. I'll be even safer. How about that? There's something else over here, huh? And it's not well lit. There's more diamond. More diamond. Okay, we're above lava. That's probably good to know. It's making awful noises. An ominous sound of sorts. Let's, okay. Dig around to be safe. Okay, there's... Okay, well, it's not... Okay, there's some more over here, too. Okay. I'm happy to find that. We'll take the coal, because we still have room for it, I believe. But, yeah, okay, so we've got at least 4 here, right? Ooh. Okay, well, we got the 4, and we almost fell in lava, but we didn't. So let's count that as good luck. And I'm curious about that side over there, though, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna dig a little bit over there and see if we can't get to the other side. And by dig, I mean also... Yeah, I mean, digging works with pickaxes, right? I think so. I think it could still be classified as digging. And I will continue to do so. Alright. I mean, don't dwarves just diggy dig holes a bunch, right? And they use pickaxes to diggy dig holes. Okay, well, we've sort of got ourselves a safe way across. Let's get up to this level. Oh, well, I'll take that. Because there's a way through over here, isn't there? Oh, there's... Okay, more lava. But, admittedly, I'd rather sneak by it. I can't be full on gold yet, so I'll take that. And... my spidey sense is tingling. And I guess it's just iron. Alright. Well, let's dig the iron, and then we'll probably call it an episode here, I think, because we have found some more diamonds. I mean, we didn't get a whole lot, but what did we get, 5? Yeah, we got 5 diamonds. We've got almost a stack of iron here. Yeah. Go grab those, please. And we should have a decently safe way home as well. But there's, ooh, something else that's not lit. Okay, before we call this episode, let's do our due diligence and light this area up here. That's my last torch. That's not well lit, but what we could do is just get rid of some of the area to spawn. Alright? Just cut back some of this where they can't spawn. I don't think it goes up anywhere. Oh, I can make torches. What am I doing? That should be good for right now. And just light it up, right? We're not in mission destroy all anymore. I get so, you know, hammer focused, right? You know, where every problem starts to seem like a nail. I definitely heard a spider. So my spidey sense may not be far off. Something also jumping in water, so maybe that's the end of my, like, normal pickaxes. Let's use this diamond one for a little bit, right? And ideally, you know what? That's fine. That's lit up. I'm happy with that. Yeah, this seems fair. I think I'm gonna call it conquered, and I think you can call it whatever you like. But I'm gonna dig out this last bit of iron, and I don't. Yeah, I do. Okay. And you, sir, how much do I need? 3 more? Well, I think I got enough here. And a full stack of iron. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Until next episode, take care.